You saw it, 21 points a game, over 5 assists. The 2004 NBA Finals MVP, #1, Chauncey Billups.
Once a king of the court, a Finals MVP, now standing in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. What really happened to Chauncey Billups? He wasn't just any player. He was the player who made clutch look easy.
That and said, wow. After all the places you've been and the expectations when you were drafted high in the draft, all the stops, did you ever stop dreaming that you could find the right place for your talents?
I never stopped dreaming, man. God is good. You know, God is very good. He put me here for a reason, and that's the reason.
You guys were as heavy an underdog as we've seen win the championship in almost a quarter century. I know the guys believe. Tell me why this team was able to overcome the Lakers.
Because we just believe in ourselves, and we play team basketball. We're not just individuals. We got individuals.
Then in 2021, he moved to coaching the Portland Trail Blazers, aiming to build a new legacy.
Is that putting any pressure on you? I've never thought about that. But
no, you know, I don't, that pressure thing is nothing to me, man. I do the best I can and let the chips fall where they may. You know that about me by now, quick.
But then, the unthinkable. On October 23, 2025, Billups is arrested not for on-court play, but for alleged involvement in massive gambling and poker schemes linked to the Mafia. Here's what the papers say. Over 30 people arrested in 2 connected investigations. 1 sports betting, 1 rigged poker. Billups is accused of being part of a poker network backed by crime families. His role? A face card to attract big fish.
And we have some breaking news. Portland Trail Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups and Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier are among the 30 people arrested in connection with a federal investigation into sports betting and illegal gambling. Rozier is among those charged with turning professional basketball into a criminal gambling operation by using inside information to place unlawful wagers. FBI Director Kash Patel announced charges in Brooklyn just a short time ago.
But as you now know, individuals such as Chauncey Billups, Damon Jones, and Terry Rozier were taken into custody today. Former, current NBA players and coaches. What you don't know is that this is an illegal gambling operation and sports rigging operation that spanned the course of years. The FBI led a coordinated takedown across 11 states to arrest over 30 individuals today responsible for this case, which is very much ongoing.
Meanwhile, another NBA figure, Terry Rozier, faces charges of providing inside game info to bettors. The league is shaking, the fans are stunned, and the question now, is the game still clean?
Why go to an illegal poker game so that you can play poker with some old NBA players and feel important? I don't know. To me, folks, this indictment, if this is what it is, it's kind of a little bit of a letdown. You know what I mean?
Let's zoom out. The NBA has flirted with betting issues before. Remember the point-shaving scandals of the 60s? But now, legal betting everywhere. Odds, props, tech, it's all driven the stakes higher. So when someone like Billups is involved, it's not just one man's fall. It's a potential crack in the foundation of the league.
Chauncey Billups, aka Mr. Big Shot. Chauncey has one of the most inspirational basketball journeys I've ever witnessed. He struggled to find minutes his first few years in the league, finally getting a real shot in Minnesota, and eventually becoming one of the most dominant point guards of his era while in Detroit. There wasn't a situation on the basketball court Chauncey was afraid of, and he proved that in the biggest moments. He led the Pistons to 6 straight conference finals, winning a chip by beating the stacked Lakers team in 2004 in a series where nobody thought the Pistons had a chance. He didn't make an all-star team until he was 29, then made it 5 years in a row, and was selected All-NBA 3 times and All-Defense twice. This man went from struggling to get a chance to building a 17-year Hall of Fame worthy.
Let's connect the dots. Bristrew. Billups was placed on immediate leave by the Blazers. The indictment mentions rigged shuffling machines, x-ray tables, high-stakes casinos. On the betting side, fancy props, insider tips, and players leaving games early equals to financial gold mines. Honestly, I feel torn. I respected Billups. He was my guy.
Turn it over again. Having a tough night.
Now, this cloud. If the allegations are true, his fall is textbook. If not, the damage might already be done. Either way, the storyline just got darker than the highlight reel. Now I want you to weigh in. Do you think the NBA will survive this? Does this ruin Billups' legacy? Comment down below. Keep it respectful.